Hello and happy holidays. Lisa Smith here. I've made this quick video because it's holiday time, and one of the biggest concerns of my clients, especially those who are coming to me to help them with changing eating behaviors, are concerned about overeating at the holidays. So it tends to be a pattern for them. And even if you aren't necessarily concerned about your weight, you can still overindulge during the holiday time and have some uncomfortableness for it or regret for it. So I figured I would make a quick EFT tapping video to help you with some of those fears and habits around excessive holiday eating. And if you are familiar with EFT, then you'll know what this is all about. If you haven't been exposed to EFT yet, then you don't have to know anything about it. Just go ahead and follow along. Just do what I do, say what I say. It can be stimulating different points on the face, the hands, and the torso. And all you have to do, again, is follow my lead and tap along. Say what I say, tap where I tap. So let's go ahead and begin. And with all EFT, we start by focusing on the current emotion, thought, feeling, or problem, and giving it an intensity level of 0 to 10, how true it feels or how intense it feels in the moment. So as you think about being worried about overeating during the holidays, how true does that feel for you right now on a scale of 0 to 10? 10 feels absolutely true. You're very, very worried about it. 0 is not at all. Now, if you're at a 0 right now, obviously you don't need to do this tapping, but you can come back to it if it does creep in for you, or if you're tapping today and it comes back again, you can go ahead and pull up this video again and tap along. So 0 to 10, what rating would you give yourself right now? And then we're going to go ahead and start with the tapping. On the side of the hand, what we call the karate chop point. Even though I'm worried about overeating during the holidays, just repeat that back. Even though I'm worried about overeating during the holidays, I am choosing to be gentle with myself. I'm choosing to be gentle with myself. Even though holidays are a time when I tend to overeat and I don't like it, again, echo what I just said, I'm open to making a shift with it. Even though I'm concerned about overeating during the holidays, I'm accepting where I am right now. Okay, then we're going to go to the top of the head. Every holiday season, I overeat. I do it every year. It's so hard to stop eating all that food. So much good food all around me. But I know one bite tends to lead to more. I tend to feel uncomfortable or gain weight every holiday. It's easier just not to think about it. But it's so hard to say no. I can just think about it in January. Right. I'm looking forward to the holidays in one way. It's so fun to see people I don't see often. It's fun to eat and be merry. Everyone has such good food. I get to eat things I don't normally eat. But afterwards, I feel uncomfortable. I regret eating so much. And then I beat myself up. I feel worse. I feel bad and full. I feel bloated and stuffed. I don't like that feeling. The holidays are fun, but gaining weight isn't. I want to be healthier, but it's so hard over the holidays. It's always been that way. I like the holidays, but I don't like gaining weight or feeling uncomfortable or guilty. But it's been that way for so long. How could this year be any different? How can I eat better without feeling like I'm missing out? Part of me wants to be healthier. Part of me doesn't want to gain more weight. But every year, it's always the same. And then January is hard. In January, I don't like the way I look. I don't like the way I feel. I don't like what I weigh. I'm sick of that tight clothes. I can never seem to keep commitments to myself about doing things better. I really do want this holiday to be different. Maybe this tapping could help. I wonder if it might be easier to make better choices. I wonder if this year can be different. I wonder if I can still enjoy the holidays without overeating, without gaining weight, being uncomfortable. I could eat ahead so I'm not really hungry when I go out. I could choose to take small portions of multiple things. Oops, sorry. I can enjoy a sample of the sweets. And maybe I can make these changes. Maybe I can choose to make this year different. Then if I make this commitment to myself, I can keep it. I don't have to be guilted into eating when I don't really want to, or when I'm already full. I don't have to feel rude when I say, no, thank you, I'm full. I really want to choose to have this year and this holiday be different. I choose to love myself by eating better. I can eat just a little and still feel good. I can feel my body already relaxing as I think about it. I can almost feel my body thanking me. It's not just willpower. My mind is thinking differently. Even though I still love those yummy treats. And I love all those special foods. That's what the holidays are about, celebrating and enjoying yourself. But celebrating doesn't have to mean overeating. I can choose to put my fork down before I take another bite. I can drink more water. I am not the number on my scale. I can make these changes one little bit at a time. I can be gentle and compassionate with myself in the process. And I don't have to be perfect. I just want to be a little bit better. I can eat healthier foods. Healthy foods can taste good as well. I know lots of healthy holiday foods that I like. It feels good to take care of myself. I can start today. I don't have to wait until January. I don't have to be perfect, but I can choose a little bit differently. I'm making that choice right now by doing this tapping and committing that this year will be different, not perfect, but better. This year, I'm making different choices, excited about eating healthier. It's going to be a fun holiday season. I can celebrate without overeating. I'm going to take it one bite at a time. I choose to be gentle and compassionate with myself. I can decide to eat more real food and less junk. This is what I'm choosing to do now. Take a deep breath and let it go. Okay. Now, some of those statements might have resonated fully, some partially, some not at all, but that's okay. So I want you to just take 2 deep breaths now. And now rate how true that prior statement is on the scale of 0 to 10, 10 feeling very true, 0 not feeling true at all. I'm worried that I will overeat during the holidays. So how strong is that worry now? Right? And just notice what kind of difference you have. Maybe it's gone down a point, 2 points, 3 points, or more. Maybe it's at a 0. You're not worried right now. Trusting yourself, you're compassionate with yourself, and know that you have this video to go back to if you start to feel that worry or concern again. Until we talk again, happy holidays.